Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of HawksTalk. I'm your host Michael Merrick.
And I'm Max von Gries.
And today we are going to be discussing why Iowa City should be the home of 2 more National Players of the Year this season. Now Max, can you try to explain to me how Caitlin Clark did not take home the Naismith Award this spring?
Yeah, Michael, as ridiculous as this next sentence is going to sound, Caitlin Clark didn't win National Player of the Year. Instead, Aaliyah Boston took home the Naismith Trophy. All year long, fans of both Clark and Boston defended their respected player for why they deserved to win National Player of the Year, and some of the debates even got a little heated. But ultimately, Michael, there shouldn't have even been a debate in the first place. Aaliyah Boston is a great player, hands down, but she also plays for a really great team in South Carolina that has tons of talent around her that can get her the ball pretty much whenever she wants it. She's a dominant post presence down low for the Gamecocks, but the difference in these two phenomenal players are their stat lines. Caitlin Clark averaged the most points per game in the entire NCAA with 27 points per game compared to Boston's 16 points per game. Clark also led the nation in assists per game with 8. Other than rebounding, Clark takes home the cake in the significant stats for sure. She scored 20 points or more in 23 games this season, and the team only played 31 games in the entire season, which is insane. Even in those games where Clark wouldn't score 20 or more points, her lowest point total was only 1 point shy of what Boston averaged all year, 15 points. Let's not forget that Clark scored 40 points or more in 4 games. Wait, Michael, I think I may be missing something about Aaliyah Boston. Oh yeah, she averaged a double-double, which is impressive. But what's better than a double-double? Yes, a triple-double. And Caitlin Clark had 4 of those bad boys this season. Before the season began, NCAA women's basketball had only ever seen 34 triple-doubles recorded. But of course, that would change with Clark's dazzling play on the hardwood. She dropped back-to-back 30-point triple-doubles mid-season, which received attention from all across the nation. And that's why I believe Caitlin Clark has changed the game of basketball in only 2 short years here in Iowa City, and I believe that she deserved to win Player of the Year.
You know, Max, I could not agree with you more. I think that Caitlin Clark dominated all season long. Sadly, Max, I believe we will see Murray receive the same treatment as Clark. Despite Keegan Murray averaging the most points by a Power 5 player and leading the Hawkeyes to a Big Ten tournament championship, he only has the 3rd best odds to win. The current favorite, Oscar Tshiebwe, does put up a solid case for why he should be the Naismith winner, though. The junior forward for the Kentucky Wildcats has averaged an impressive 17 points per game, along with leading the nation in rebounding, bringing down over 15 boards a game. But with Kentucky failing to win both the SEC regular and postseason championships, I don't see how the award can go to Tshiebwe. The Wildcats were projected to finish atop the SEC, but failed to do so, only achieving the 3rd best record in the conference. Murray, however, was crucial in helping the Hawkeyes exceed all expectations that were placed on them. Iowa was picked to finish around 10th in the Big Ten, but after Murray's stellar season, the Hawks would steal the Big Ten crown in the postseason. Murray's play throughout the Big Ten should not go unnoticed. The sophomore averaged over 23 points and nearly 9 rebounds per game. And he was giving opposing coaches headaches all season long.
He's the most versatile player in our league, and he's talk about 3-level scores. Is the true definition of that. He's a guy that can get it in the post, beat us down the floor consistently tonight.
As good as any player I've seen in this league in a while. You start talking about players of the year, you start talking about coach of the year. I think he might reside in Iowa City.
An argument that was used in the past to hurt the Naismith campaign on fellow Iowa star Luka Garza was that he would not transfer to the next level as well as other stars. For Murray, however, this could not be further from the truth. Murray is currently being projected to land within the top 5 of the NBA draft, which would make him the highest selected Hawkeye in history. Tshiebwe, however, is receiving very little to no interest from NBA teams. Hopefully, the Naismith voters can make the correct decision this time. Otherwise, they are robbing Iowa City of 2 trophies in the same season. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of HawksTalk. I'm Michael Merrick.
And I'm Max von Gries. Have a great day.